Now you have 4 children?
Yes.
How old were you when you had the first one?
20.
Okay. So you beat the teen parents statistics.
Yeah.
Which is kind of late nowadays. If somebody says they're a 20-year-old male and they just had their first kid, that's like, in today's times, it's kind of late having a kid.
I mean, to be honest with you, it depends because a lot of people, let's speak of the people that I'm dealing with in business, a lot of them are 20 to 25 and no kids. So I guess it depends on what circle you're looking into.
I see. Now having 4 kids is no joke.
Not at all.
That is a lot.
Yes, it is.
Easy or hard to deal with?
Well, for me, I'm a vet at this shit, so it's easy. But it gets rough at times. It gets rough trying to balance. I would say the balance is the roughest thing.
Is it easier or harder with the more children you have?
I guess that's a to each his own thing. I'm gonna go with easier though, because from child to child, they do help us out a lot, especially with each other.
Have you used any of them in your music? Have you used their voices?
Not yet. I have plans on using, my youngest son looks just like me. I have plans on using him in a video for the song Mama I was just telling you about. My other son, I'm gonna get him in it somehow. I actually wrote a song for us to do together, so that's probably gonna be the move, but he's really, if any of them were my biggest fan, I'd say beside my daughter, it would be him, so I'm definitely gonna get him involved somehow.
Have kids changed your music or direction of your music?
My kids?
Yeah.
Completely.
In what ways?
I used to be just like everybody else. Drugs, guns, I kill you, all this. You might hear me say something about a gun, but not about me shooting it. You might hear me say something about guns, but not about me selling them. You know what I mean? My music, I don't want to say my music is conscious because I don't like putting labels on me or anything, but my music is for everybody.
Do you let your kids listen to your music? You
Yes.
said some of them are fans of yours.
Yes.
And are any of them showing aspirations of wanting to be in music?
Our daughter.
Or is it too young to say?
No, I think my oldest son actually just asked me today about getting some guitar lessons. Our daughter just had her first recital on Saturday. She dances. My one son, I don't know where he wants to fall in that, but you can tell that he definitely has it in him. So yeah, they're real into it, and they also help me pick. This is going back to the question you asked before this. They also help me pick songs too. Like certain songs will come on. I have a song last night, me and my cousin Julio. That'll come on, and they just dancing, singing every word to the hook and things like that. And then another song will come on, and they might vibe with it, but it's not the same. So it's like that's one of the ways I choose what song I'm gonna put out next.
How far apart in the age are the kids?
Two of them, the oldest is 5 years older than the next two, and they're 7 months apart. And the baby is 4 years younger than them.
Now, holidays and birthdays, is that hard to manage?
Not for us. We pull it off.
And I'm assuming there's more than one baby mother?
Yes.
How many?
There's 3 total.
3. How easy or hard is that?
I'd say the drama is a minimum, if that's what the question was. But as far as my 2 oldest kids, they're with us. My 2 oldest boys, so they're not with their mom. They're with us. My youngest boy, he's with his mom, and me and my fiance have a daughter together.
I see. Now, what is your relationship with the baby mothers?
I'll be here to get my son this day. If he needs anything, then he gets what he needs.
I see. But overall, are you good terms, bad terms?
Yeah, we don't really speak much.
I see.
Unless, mainly about the kids, that's it.
Do the mothers get along?
With
each other? Yeah.
They don't really speak much.
I see. Just curious. Now, easy or hard maintaining a rap career and having this amount of children?
I don't want to say easy or hard, but I will say rough. It's definitely rough. Mainly with, the main thing is with events and things. If I gotta be here at this time, like with here tonight, we didn't get on the road until almost 3 o'clock because we were getting ourselves together while taking care of our kids. You know what I mean? So we run late for events often because we have to make sure our kids are situated before we leave the house, before we drop them off, before whatever the plan is.
Now, what's the hardest part about having multiple children?
The hardest part?
Yeah. And multiple is 4 is a serious number.
The bickering. The bickering. And the clutter too, because they don't like to clean up after themselves.
I imagine it's got to be tough. Well, if you had all the kids at the same time, it's probably tough to fit them all in one car.
Yeah.
4 kids. And
we're working on getting something bigger, but it works out right now.
what's the best time or best part about having multiple children? Talked about the hardest.
Oh, the best time?
Yeah.
Waking up in the morning, going to sleep at night, eating dinner together, eating breakfast together, going to the movies, watching movies together, listening to music together, singing in the car, playing games in the bedroom, going to amusement parks. I can't really put one as the best. Like, it's a joy, period. Just having them is a blessing. I wouldn't trade any of them for anybody or anything. I wouldn't give them back. I don't regret anything that happened.
When it comes to advice, somebody watching this interview and you know, they have to deal with multiple mothers or multiple children, more than one, more than two. What are some do's and don'ts, or what's some general advice you would tell somebody?
As far as your relationship with your baby mother?
Either relationship with baby mothers or having multiple children?
Well, let's talk about the baby mother first. When your relationship with your baby mother, when it's over, bruh. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Nothing is worth it. It's not worth it. Just let it go. Dealing with multiple kids, just be there for them. Like, you don't understand how much that means. A lot of us don't have a lot of money. A lot of us were just born in poor conditions, but time is just as valuable. If it wasn't, then they wouldn't be trying to put a price tag on it to get us to come work for them, to spend some of that time with your kids.
Are you done? Are you done with children?
Am I done?
Yeah.
I want to have as many as I can afford. So today, yes, but if $1 million coming tomorrow, I'm pushing for twins. Let's go.